system has to do. If something happens, that's their call. But as a community member and a community leader, we're standing out for those men and women that go out daily, that put their life on the line to make sure that we go home safe. And
this is the first group outside of the police union to show public support for the officers involved. And later today, the activist group Black on Black will hold a rally to protest the actions of the police. And Mike, you're also following the hunt for a man that police say is armed and dangerous.
Yeah, Macy, and this morning it really is some big money. We're talking about $1 million reward for information leading to the arrest of this guy, Christopher Dorner. Now, the former LAPD officer is suspected in 3 killings. Last night, police evacuated a home improvement store after a caller said that somebody who looked like Dorner was inside, but the search came up empty. Now, the search for the 33-year-old started on Thursday after police found his burned-out truck. Dorner left behind a lengthy online manifesto angry about his firing from the police department, and he listed many celebrities, including actor Charlie Sheen. And now Sheen is actually reaching out to Dorner in a 17-second video saying that he would like to talk to him.
In other news, Vice President Joe Biden is scheduled to visit Philadelphia today to hold a roundtable discussion on gun violence. This visit is part of the administration's continuing press for some gun control measures following the Connecticut school massacre. They include banning assault weapons and background checks for gun buyers. Biden will be joined by law enforcement officials and lawmakers. And President Obama will outline the agenda for his second term during his State of the Union address tomorrow. A White House aide says the president's speech will keep a sharp focus on job creation. He is expected to lay out initiatives in energy, education, and manufacturing to help boost the economy and shore up the nation's middle class. He will also discuss social policies involving guns, immigration, as well as gay rights. Former Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords will attend the State of the Union address. She'll be the guest of Representative Ron Barber. He, of course, replaced Gifford when she resigned her seat last year. Giffords left the House to focus on her recovery after being shot in January of 2011. And she posted on Facebook that she will be listening very closely to what the president has to say about gun violence.
5:36 right now. Now to a check of what's going on around the region overnight. And Cedra, you've been making calls, so what are you finding out?
Well, Mike, I just did another round of beat calls. The good news for most of you, police, fire, and paramedics giving me the all clear, nothing major to report right now. But while you were sleeping, first responders did make a few smaller runs. Just before 11 last night, Cleveland police and paramedics checked out reports of a car into a house on the city's east side. It happened along Green Road between Blandford and Weston after someone drove into a house. The driver, the only one hurt in this wreck, rushed from the scene to Metro Health Medical Center in serious condition. That accident now under investigation. Mike, for now, we'll send it back into you.
All right, Cedra, thank you. Macy?
An Akron-based band cleaned up at the annual Grammy Awards, and they're not the only ones. A complete breakdown of the biggest winners. That's coming your way. You're waking up to what is new on Good Morning Cleveland. Stick around.